Well, Khamzat, obviously your last fight was a massive fight, but now pay-per-view headliner in Las Vegas, big moment in your career. What's the emotion like for you? Does this feel like a big moment in your career?
All moments in UFC is like big moments for me, you know. It's amazing. It feels amazing. You know, I'm fighting Nate Diaz. I'm happy for that. You know, one of the guys who've been like 15 years in this game, you know, one of the legends, you know, maybe it's his last fight. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, I'm happy.
I know you're the wolf, you're the killer, but do you ever sit back and just go, wow, I mean, this is amazing where my career is and how fast all this has happened?
No, brother. It's same shit, bro. It's the life, you know. Happen everything. You're going up, you're going down, and maybe I die tomorrow. Who knows, you know? Can happen everything. I just going forward and taking what I have on my way.
5-round fight here. Just curious how much change and preparation that forced out of you, how much adjustment you had to make getting ready for a 5-round fight.
What?
For this 5-round with Nate Diaz, big fight. I mean, how much change did you have to make in terms of getting ready for this 5-round fight?
Always working for 5 fights, you know, 5 rounds and 10 rounds. I don't know. We don't care. So like coach says, do that, do this. No, we do everything. He says, I believe in him. He believes in me. I'm going smash somebody, you know, take my money and going home.
I know last time you were frustrated that you fought a little too aggressively, maybe not quite under control. How much of that was a focus, and how do you change that? I mean, your aggression is a benefit too.
I don't know, brother, how I change that. We'll see in the fight, you know. I'm gonna go and take his head off, you know. It's like always I do. You know, I come here, don't take the points, you know, like play the games and come here to smash somebody and take his head, you know.
Last question for me. The discussion seems to be that early, you're the dominant force, but if this goes later, it's trouble for you because he last there. Do you
If
agree
it
with
goes
that?
2 hours, and don't care, brother. I'm gonna take his head, you know, like that. What are you gonna do? Like, you know, like guy 170, I fight like I can fight at heavyweight as well. So I don't think so. That guy gonna survive 1 round. We'll see. I don't. I hope he can survive like 5 rounds. It's good for him. Show his heart, you know, and go away from the UFC being like a warrior. If I beat him in first round, everyone's gonna say, yeah, the guy is too old. Yeah. Uncle Diaz gonna have to go home.
Khamzat, to your left. Oh, yeah. What happened with Paulo Costa at the UFC PI?
Nothing. Like, guys talking about shit about me. I never see it talk about that guy, you know. Maybe he wants something. I don't know. He want to be famous. So. I don't know. And Israel fuck his ass, you know. So what? He got all the world see that shit, you know. And he have to go back and to do something with easy, you know.
Is that a fight you could have one day, you and Paulo?
Why? I don't fight with that kind of guys. He's already, somebody fucked him up, you know, in the ass.
Khamzat back here. So I'm curious your thoughts on the results of UFC 278 in Salt Lake City at Vivint Arena. What did you think of Leon Edwards' performance against Kamaru Usman?
That was an amazing performance from him, you know. He showed his heart, and last minute, he knocked him out, yeah. I'm happy for him. He deserved that. He worked hard, and just, I hope he doesn't want to talk about me. He didn't like I see somebody ask my name. He jump over and speak about Diaz, speak about Masvidal, Usman, all of them. You know, guys doesn't want to see my face on that. You know, yeah.
And what are your thoughts on Kamaru Usman coming off of this KO?
I don't know. I hope he's healthy. You know, so we'll see. I want to see him as well come back. And if he come back like he been before, I want to fight with that guy.
So between the two of them, who'd be the tougher fight for you?
I don't care. Same shit.
Awesome. Thank you.
Just to your left here, Khamzat. Yeah, this side. How you doing, man? When you moved to Sweden 10 years ago, could you ever have imagined yourself being in the headline fight at a UFC event in Las Vegas?
I didn't know like what was UFC that time. I was working somewhere, doing like trying to teach my Swedish, you know. Yeah. So I went on the street, you know, with the guys talking, Wallah, Yani, you know, that shit things.
When did you realize, because I see some of your Stockholm boys here with you this morning, when did you realize that this was a possibility, that you could become a pro fighter?
One of my friends, my best friends, actually my best brother, and he took me to the MMA. He said to come to the gym, it's MMA. I was thinking about that, you know, brother, I'm working now, and my brother doesn't want to let me go out, you know, because I always find some trouble, you know. And he said, come to the Göteborg, and I went there and went to the gym, this spar, and smashed the guys, and coach asking me which record you have and these kind of things. I said, first time in a match, you know. Then we start, after 1-2 weeks, I fight and win my fight like 20 seconds, I don't remember, something like that. Then everyone's talking about, hey, you should start, you're good at that, you know. We come like that to MMA. Then I moved to Stockholm, I seen the Alex and these guys. And yeah, when I start something, I go all in, you know, like I did now.
Do you feel a lot of support from the Swedish people, the way Alex gets a lot of support from them?
Yeah, of course. Sweden is my home, you know. Now everyone is supporting me in Sweden. Gonna show that to all the world where we come from, you know.
Thank you.